know what you came here for. Sit back and tune in for Eisha Taylore. Yeah.
Time for a new hairstyle, y'all. So I got crochet hair from Ulahair, and it comes with everything that you need to complete the hairstyle. You literally will not need to buy anything to do this hair, okay? Now, this is what the hair looks like. It's Burmese curly hair, and it comes on these hooks, which makes it very easy to separate when you're doing your hair. I'll show y'all later. But make sure you wash and condition your hair. This is real human hair, by the way. All right. So I washed, conditioned, and blow dried my hair, y'all. I did this all in the same day. Don't be like me. This took some time. But I decided to leave a little bit of leave out. I kind of regret that. I don't know. We'll see later. But I'm just showing you how much leave out that I did end up leaving out, and along with my edges. So the braiding pattern, I think I will change the braiding pattern next time, but I did want to show y'all what I ended up doing. 6 braids, but 2 of which would cross over and 1 would not. So the 2 that's next to my leave out is called anchor braids. For the most part, those are smaller than the other braids, just so I can make sure my middle part isn't as lumpy. And then I connected those braids to 1 braid in the back. I don't know if that makes any sense. Honestly, just do straight backs, okay? Like, if I have to do this all over again, I will not complicate myself and make this so much work. And then the back, I just did like a huge crisscross. Oh no, not crisscross. Yeah, kind of just went like one way, then I went the other way. What is that called? I don't know, crisscross, sure, whatever. So that's my braiding pattern in a nutshell. All right, this is a close-up of what the hair looks like. I counted it. I think it's about like 20 or 30 hair per loop, and then there's 5 loops. I'm just showing you that you have to make sure that when you're putting the hair on your hair, that it's in the middle, okay? Like, I was having such a hard time the first time because I just felt like I couldn't grasp the concept of it, because you have to make sure that the thin thread is in the center or it's gonna slip out, okay? So just take your time and really make sure that it's pulled all the way through. Now, you see I only pulled through once. If I was to do this again, which I will be doing this again, I will pull twice just to make sure the hair does not fall out, okay? So I'm just gonna let y'all vibe out and just see how I do this hairstyle. I show a couple tricks of what I do on the very front. I loop the hair once as opposed to putting the both pieces in, if that makes sense.
Somewhere in between, oh yeah. Oh my God, what a time to be in love. Oh my God, if forever is not enough. Oh my God, what a time to be in love. Oh my, oh my, oh my God, never been this close to heaven. Never felt something just like this ecstasy. Never been this close to heaven. I don't know if this is real or fantasy.
Now I'm just showing y'all that this so far is only 1 pack of hair, so it actually got pretty far. I just highly recommend that you purchase 2 packs just so you have more than enough than you think that you need, but 1 pack got pretty far. Now, this is when I was like, whoa, this is a lot of hair. This is actually a lot of hair. I was doubting my decision at this point because I was like, whoa, I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but it comes together, I promise you. But at the end of this, I had about a half a pack left, so this didn't require much hair at all. Now, time to tame this thing, because I was like, yo, I can't just be going outside like this. So I ended up just using mousse. At first, I was going to treat it like a wash and go and just leave it in its natural curl pattern, but then I was like, how am I gonna blend my leave out with this? So I ended up twisting the hair again with just mousse. I used the Mayel pomegranate and honey mousse. Now, this is when I kind of was like, do I regret really having leave out? Because the fact that my leave out is currently blow dried, I didn't want to wet it because it would turn to a different curl pattern. So in the next few clips, you're going to see that my hair is still blow dried in a sense, but later I added edge control and all was well. Okay, so if you do leave out, make sure you put some type of gel or some type of edge control to make that thing blend, because at first it was cute and then I was like, wait girl, it's not working. Now for the edges, I've been seeing everyone kind of tease their roots to make it blend with your own roots a little bit better. You can do that, but I'm not trying to have breakage to my hair, okay? I left leave out for a reason. So you can tease it if you want, but I find so far that the older this style gets, the better it looks. It naturally gets frizzy. So yeah, you can tease it if you want to, but that's up to you.
You could scream and shout, cry 1,000 tears, and I wouldn't let fear win. What you feel, I feel. Together we're healing. I don't care the seasons change. 'Cause darling, I'll stay right here with you. Every night and every day. 'Cause darling, there's nothing in this world I'd rather do. Never been this close to heaven. Never felt something just like this. Ecstasy. Never been this close to heaven.
Honestly, this hair, you can do a lot of different styles like I just showed y'all. I have a coupon code. Just use my name, Eisha, for $15 off. All right, y'all. And again, this is when I show y'all that putting some edge control on that thing made it look a lot better. Okay, it blends a lot better. I don't know what I was doing with the natural look, but you know, do what you want, do you. Now, this is human hair, and you have to treat it as such. And so every night I do twist my hair, and then like every other night so far, I've been detangling my hair. Because it's my hair, it's on my head. So I finger detangle, and I also use a brush because I want to reuse this hair. And so you have to just make sure it doesn't tangle up, because it will literally turn into like dreads if you don't at the roots. And we all know how that feels. So if you want to reuse this hair, just make sure you detangle it. And yeah, I definitely so far love this hairstyle. It's super lightweight. Despite how full it looks, I don't even feel this thing on my head like at all. Like I said, every night I twist my hair, and then the next day it looks just like this. So I hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button. Links and everything to this hair will be down in the description bar, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.